Hey, this is Drew,
This is Dylan.
and this is my playthrough of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but I'm using Game Genie instead of debug.
And he's playing as Knuckles.
And I'm playing as Knuckles, yep.
The
So,
formula going.
here's what happens when I'm instant, no need to get 50 rings or any of that crap like he does. Yoink!
Oh, that's nifty.
Indeed, and here's another good thing about these Game Genie codes. Yoink! Instant Chaos Emerald.
See, now that's just upsetting. Cause whenever I would play Blue Spheres, it would just get harder and harder, and and the fact that you can just do it like that, you know.
Transformation. Now the only bad part is, if I have a shield on, I can't transform until that shield is gone. Well, that's if I was Sonic. If I'm Knuckles, it doesn't really matter, because Knuckles can't use the shield powers.
I just got a weird message from TeamViewer at the moment.
TeamViewer does that. Get back here, you
know,
bastard! You don't want to fight like a man?
No, Drew. What I mean is, like, it says, do you want to start TeamViewer with Windows and activate Direct In?
Wait, what? I never got that message.
I just got it.
Huh. That's weird. Oh, how I love Game Genie.
I clicked no on it, so I just hope it's working.
I'm sure it is. I mean, we're still connected according to me.
Everything's gonna be fine on my end.
Alright then.
Can't believe we're doing this. We would have done it sooner, but I was watching Dragon Ball Z, and yeah.
That's a good enough excuse by itself.
Yeah, it's a time out of my busy schedule of watching people fight to do this.
Alright.
You know.
Here's another thing I like. Apparently, Sonic 3, they had all the Knuckles levels coded and stuff, and they had the maps, but they just waited until they had just Sonic and Knuckles out with the lock-on technology in order to do this.
We talked about this last in my review that it was supposed to be one game, but they just couldn't do it, so they had to split it. You know.
But we didn't really talk about the lock-on technology that Sonic and Knuckles has.
Yeah, but everybody knows that.
Well, not everybody. There are those noobs that like the new games better.
Oh god, let's just not talk about them right now. They make me hate the world more than I already do. God. Sometimes I wonder, you know,
whether they have their head on right.
Does Sonic really accomplish anything, since this just is a repetitive process that keeps happening? It's pretty much that Eggman's already taken over the world, if you think about it. Because he just does what he wants, never gets caught.
And he never goes to jail or anything about it.
I mean, they do that in Sonic X, but not in the games.
This is just fun right here. But it gets annoying after a while. Oh, come on.
Who put springs in the middle of...
Yeah, that Sonic short. Who put springs in the middle of the forest?
And the whole spikes in the forest. Let it be like stalagmites or whatever. You know.
Oh, also, unlike Dylan, I'm not going for those special stages that the goalposts have. I don't like them. I can never get used to them.
Instead of Eggman, it's Egg Robo that Knuckles has to fight this time
Except one time, where it's actually Eggman. That's a glitch.
I mean, this game
Come on, you damn thing! Get down here! Gotcha.
I don't know. I mean, we pretty much covered the basics gameplay. You know, I mean, now it's just he's just doing it with Genie, which is different from debug, and of course, different characters.
And with Genie, you can do this almost the same thing, but with no glitches.
I mean, for the most part, most of our reviews will be together. There might be some where we just do them by ourselves. You know, that depends. You know, on what's going on. So, but as you can tell, we upload these pretty fast. You know, well, sort of.
Yeah, my videos take longer because my internet kind of, I don't know.
Yeah. And even though mine usually, mine is infamous for cutting out on like Skype and stuff, but my videos, see, Drew uploads a 20-minute video of him playing Shadow and Sonic. One takes like
A couple.
24 hours.
Yeah.
You know.
You upload a 48-hour video of you playing Sonic 2 and it only takes
2 hours.
2 hours.
Took your video from like what? You uploaded it at like 12 a.m. and it didn't finish till like around 1 or 2.
I uploaded the Shadow and Sonic 1 like at 9 and it didn't finish until 9 p.m. until 1 a.m.
Are you sure? I'm not sure if it was 9 p.m. but
maybe
sure
it may have been earlier. It may very well have been earlier. Oh yeah, I forgot to go get the Chaos Emeralds. Crap. Wait a minute, I'm with Knuckles. The Chaos Emeralds are located different here. Because I'm in a different part of Hydra City.
Your favorite water stage, you say?
Indeed. Well, when I'm Sonic. I don't even know where I'm going as Knuckles.
Just sent my person who does my colors in my Sonic art link for the Sonic 2 stuff.
Nice. Whoa! There's the big ring. Get it.
Your big rings. I swear, you're a ring whore.
Yes, I am. You mad?
No.
Though getting all the Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds won't do anything, I'm still gonna fight Super Mecha Sonic regardless.
But that's for the later video. Right now we're just doing the Sonic 3 levels. Just because. What's wrong? Can't you go super?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Duh.
Kinda hoping that you couldn't, so I could rub it in your face.
Oh, I can't lose rings.
Oh, so even if you get one ring, you stays one ring?
Yeah, so if I get hit, I still have 293. And the ring still scatters, so I can get... So that actually means I gain rings if they hit me.
I didn't see you gain any rings there.
That's because, you know, he didn't hit me. I was hyper.
You mean super?
No, I was hyper. I said it so I can be Hyper Knuckles. Hyper Knuckles has an after image, Super Knuckles doesn't.
Yeah, but Hyper Knuckles also has stars around them, I think.
No, Super Knuckles has the stars around him, Hyper Knuckles doesn't.
I don't know my own stuff anymore. It's been years.
You need to read the Sonic Wiki.
Oh, well, whatever. I'm lazy, so... I mean, I love the Sonic Wiki. I bet people are like, can't read that, you change it. Or something, I don't care. And even then, I know these games pretty much by heart, so even if they change it, I'd know if they make a change or not.
Wee.
Like that hand that grabs you.
There's only one bad part about Game Genie is, this is my most hated stage. I'm not even attempting this.
I hate that one. I hate that one. It took me forever to figure out how it is. I like the other one where it's like Casino Night, except better.
Yep.
So we're gonna get on me for saying that.
I don't think so. Oh, look what they did. Look what that spring did. Sent me back.
Poor baby.
That wasn't called for.
That was very nice. You know, right now. Oh, those things. Oh, how many Chaos Emeralds do you have now?
I think this would make my 5th, I think. 4th. Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
3 more to go. I remember.
If I was Sonic, I'd have all 7 by now.
I thought you would have more as Knuckles since you can climb walls.
Nope. Knuckles can't get Chaos Emeralds in Act 2 of the Angel Island Zone. Oh, son of a...
Ah, how'd you die? Spikes can't hurt super people.
The spikes didn't do it. It's me getting caught in between the spikes and the and that one thing. I forgot what it was called. That spinning thing that moves you around. It forced me into the wall and I died. Believe me.
Wow, it is super laggy on my end.
You should do optimized speed.
Yeah, that's better. Don't know why I wasn't set there before, but whatever.
You have to manually set it there.
Oh, yes.
Indeed. You know what I don't get? Knuckles runs while he's hyper and super, yet Sonic looks like he's flying.
Yeah, well,
it's like they're biased. Oh yeah, I got that Chaos Emerald.
Well, you know, what do you think about, like, Sonic, you know, the added Sonic characters that they did later on?
What, you mean like Chip and all that?
Like what?
Like Chip on Sonic Unleashed or something?
Well, every game introduced, like, a new character.
Well, I don't like Silver because he's a blatant ripoff of Trunks from DBZ, but...
I think it's more of a tribute, but they're two different people. The only resemblance is they have silver fur.
I should have made Knuckles jump freaking higher!
The only similarities is that they're from the future and that they have similar
you know what,
hair colors.
I'm pausing it right quick, and I'm making it so Knuckles can jump higher.
There's a way to do that?
Yeah, there's many codes. I can make Knuckles jump orbital.
He's doing this, you know, because he wants to, people. Let him do it.
Exactly. Alright, which code is it? Should do high jump or super jump? Let's do high jump.
Anyways, I actually like Silver, you know, I like that he's telekinetic and not as fast. I think they could have done better with him.
Really?
Have you ever noticed that Silver and Shadow look really alike? They both have that line around their eyes. Shadow has red and Silver has black, and they both have chest fur, too.
There we go. Much better.
You know, and in Sonic and the Black Knight, Shadow is Lancelot, and Silver is his son.
Yes, we all get the rumors that Silver is Shadow's son.
I know. It's not true, but it's pretty nifty. You know, that they are similar. I mean,
well, Sega won't admit it, but it might be true.
Yeah, but Sega also says that Sonic might have a small crush on Amy, but, you know, I don't see... Sonic doesn't need a relationship with anyone. It's not him. I think that's one other thing, like, I don't like about the Archie or Sad AM or anything.
Uh-huh.
You know, he doesn't need a relationship because, you know, he doesn't. You know, he's Sonic. He does his own thing, you know. He should only have good friends to help him when he's in trouble. And even
now
then,
all the Son Amy fanboys and girls will get on you.
Yeah, but they probably, you know... I mean, but if I had to absolutely choose for Sonic to actually be with anyone, it definitely has to be Amy.
Exactly.
Like,
I myself am not ashamed to admit that I like Son Amy. Only slightly.
The only other character I would prefer would be Blaze, because he, well...
Everybody wants Silver to be with Blaze. It's so weird.
Well, Blaze is from a different dimension, only, you know... That itself is a confusing thing about the...
Five.
You know... I don't know, but Blaze is a pretty well-developed character out of all the characters. If I could only keep one besides Sonic, you know, besides the main one, Sonic, Hills, Knuckles, Eggman, Amy, I would keep Blaze.
I'd keep Shadow, because Shadow's just awesome.
I don't know. Shadow was good for Sonic Adventure 2.
He was.
But
oh yeah, I forgot.
I love Shadow. You know how much I love Shadow with all my heart and everything. I don't think he's really good after that, except for Sonic 2006, because of the whole, you know. Actually,
he was a pretty good rival fight in Sonic Generations, I hear.
He is a great rival fight. You know, it's also I don't know. I think Silver is my favorite rival fight. That one to me is the most fun. You know, it's also the easiest, but it's really the most fun rival fight. Shadows is great.
It's
too.
No use. Take this.
First time I actually did the Sonic Shadow rival fight, it took like 20 minutes, and then what does Shadow do? He like goes off the edge somehow. How do I know? Because I kept going to the corner, and I couldn't see Shadow anymore, and I was like, bastard, he gypped me. You know, so, and I actually did beat him, but you know, it's not hard. You know, you just gotta know what you gotta do, but you know, really fun. But Silver's was great, you know.
I like how they do poses when they beat a stage now. It's awesome.
Yeah. What was I saying? But I don't know. Like, Shadow also Shadow was a great character, you know. I mean, I don't know.
But everyone has to give their props to Knuckles, because he's the original rival.
Yeah. Knuckles is great as Sonic's rival, but he's also great as a friend, too.
Exactly. I gotta find the Chaos Emeralds here, and I don't even know where they are.
Knuckles is a great character in the story. I mean, he comes through changes, too. I mean, it's really quick, but, you know. He starts off as Sonic's enemy, and then he
starts off as Chuckles.
Chuckles, then becomes Knuckles. Oh. Sonic fanboy out of the group, you know. Also, another thing, I don't really think Sonic should be ever mixed with Dragon Ball Z. I know there are references, and that's
There are plenty of references.
7 Chaos Emeralds,
7 Dragon
Shadow.
Balls, Super Form, Super Saiyan.
Yeah, well, they admitted that because, like, I think that's what's...
They had to admit that. If they didn't, everybody would look at them funny.
And then there's those subtle ones, like Silver and Shadow are like Trunks and Vegeta, you know, but I don't think
And, Amy's like Chi-Chi because she's crazy, sometimes.
But I think we should just stop there because none of the characters, I don't think we should ever compare Dragon Ball Z to Sonic. I mean, I think that's when the
You admitted that that's Vegeta's theme goes well with Shadow. Don't deny it.
It really, to me it doesn't, because I just don't like the thought of Dragon Ball Z mixing with Sonic itself, because that's one of the big reasons why the fan base is horrible, because they put Dragon Ball Z with Sonic, and
Nazo Unleashed.
I mean, animation was good, but even the maker did the whole self-parody of himself and other fan characters in this whole make your own fan characters. Like, you see these two things, sensibility and balance, like, throw those out the window. He's like,
Yep.
don't you draw a goddamn thing.
Don't you draw a goddamn thing!
You know, and that is the same guy who made Nazo Unleashed, and I think that's what made it funny. You know.
I did not know that was the same guy, actually.
I like
you
how
taught me something today.
It was like a one-time thing, too. Like,
but everyone just fangasms over Nazo Unleashed. I don't know why, but I don't really like
it's got
it.
good animation, but
I just don't really like it.
And Super Mario Brothers Z it's
Oh,
so
Super Mario
cheesy.
Brothers Z is cheesy at first, but then it gets like epic.
It gets better, especially the last episode. Even though the guy isn't
Fire
really
Sonic.
anymore. The last episode was really great.
Fire Sonic is awesome.
I don't know. That's what killed it for me. That, you know, more forms of Sonic. How many forms do you need? I mean, first it was Super Sonic, and then I know there's Hyper Sonic, Super Duper Sonic. That's why you need the
Super
spinny
duper.
thing. You need the spinny thing to get your goes on.
I know. I just gotta
then
keep it from going. There we go.
Then there's Dark Sonic or Dark Super Sonic from Sonic
That
X.
yeah, Sonic X. You do?
Because it was really short. It was really short, and he never went there again. Because it shows us that even Sonic, you know, because that was during the dark 3rd season of Sonic X, which is, and it was a nice idea. Especially though, I mean, that's, you know, because it makes you think that Sonic's like a real character. Like, he's not always happy, that he can feel anger and rage.
But it's shown that Dark Sonic has both irises, but then it shows some scenes where he doesn't have anything at all. Like, he has no pupils, no irises, no nothing. So which is it? Does he have them or doesn't he?
I don't know. They replicated in Sonic and the Secret Rings for Dark Spine Sonic, which looks cool, but
It's
the game itself.
he's purple.
Well, you know, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, I still get the point. And then there was, I think that's it. I know there's more. Like, because the Archie comics, they have way more.
Well, you don't like the Archie comics, so what does it even matter?
Oh, because they have like Mega Sonic or something, I don't know. And then there's the Fleetway comics with Fleetway Sonic. A nice idea, but, you know.
Yep.
But, you know, another thing is, from what I heard, this may not be true, but in Sonic 2006, instead of Princess Elise, it was going to be Sally Acorn.
Oh god.
I personally, I think I would rather choose Elise over Sally Acorn. I'm not joking, I seriously would.
I would too.
Here's another thing. At least Elise wasn't all that annoying while you're playing the game instead of that 150 Sonic and Secret Rings to Marlena.
I saw a DeviantArt fan art where someone deleted the kiss scene from Sonic 06. They deleted Elise and made it so it was Amy that kissed Sonic.
I don't know. Personally, I don't think Sonic should have got kissed, period.
It was funny with the Sonic short how Elise got rabies.
Like, I don't know what's creepy, the fact she kissed an animal or a corpse. Bestiality necrophiliac. I still think Shadow Story was the best in there. Nah, Mephiles. I think Mephiles himself was made to the response because after Shadow the Hedgehog, everybody was like recoloring Shadow, and he major recolors he would have like blue clothes instead of the red ones.
Yeah.
And like Mephiles has that pale black skin.
I've actually seen a bunch of fan arts where they like quote unquote shadowized all the Sonic characters. Like they had a shadow version of Amy. I forgot what her name was. They had a shadow version of Knuckles, shadow version of Tails.
That's just horrible. I mean, what was I saying? Oh yeah, and then Mephiles has those green eyes. See, Mephiles, and then he changes to this like
crystal form,
demonic thing, and I don't know. Mephiles is an interesting character. He's deceptive and maybe even cowardly. You know, I think we should do that. I should do a Sonic 2006 thought because
playthrough of 06?
Story. Sonic 2006, you know, I've actually played it, as you know.
I have not. I don't want to either.
I played it. Crisis City is still great at Shadow. Though Silver's levels were the best for me, surprisingly. So I guess, you know, to each his own.
He doesn't even run fast.
There was supposed to be the same where he's supposed to run fast, but because Sony rushed, or Microsoft rushed, I don't even remember who rushed to, but I know Sega was rushed into releasing the game.
And then they just decided to make Silver just a slow character. And
Sonic he was supposed to have this upgrade.
And Sonic Rivals and all this sort of stuff. He's not that fast.
There was an upgrade for him to go faster.
But he's not that fast in Sonic Rivals, is he?
I
didn't think so.
Is he fast in Sonic Rivals?
No, he's not.
I never played Sonic Rivals, I think.
This is the glitch, isn't it? I think this is it. Nope. Not the glitch. That's the Eggman robot.
Where are you? You're in the Sonic part of the game.
Yep.
Which is funny because when I was playing it, I was in the Knuckles part. The irony.
Oh, the irony. Poor Tails. Tails doesn't even know who Knuckles is, yet he's helping.
Like, oh, you need help. It's okay. I'll help you out. Why not?
But yeah, no matter who I play as, I always end up in the Sonic level boss fight. I don't know why. Look at this, I have 19 lives. I am not dying anytime soon. Oh! No more of that music! Now I have 20 lives, apparently.
Wait, you have to do Carnival Night Zone.
I am doing Carnival Night Zone. I'm doing it quite fast. Oh God, I died.
Oh.
Now I don't have any rings and I can't transform. Oh! One ring. Can't transform now. Haha.
Can't believe it. Probably complaining, you're a cheater. Like, well, we played fair the last few times, and everyone does these games fair, I guess.
So we're doing it like a bunch of cheating bastards because we want to. And the 7th Chaos Emerald. Here we go. Gotta find a blue sphere. There it is. Yep, there we go.
Those were like the hardest ones for me, and
I just made it look like child's play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Yep.
Oh, you had to call the magical dragon.
Come out, Shenron. Wait, what the hell am I doing? I'm Knuckles. I can climb on walls. What the?
Yeah, sure
there
you can.
We go.
Oh, and you're already at the... Oh yeah, I remember, had to do the glitchy barrel. You can't hit him, remember? You gotta have the spike thing hit him.
I know, but when I'm near it, the spike thing actually comes near me, and it actually hits him faster. Come on, come here, you little spike thing. It's right here. He's right there. He's right there. Get him, yeah. Come on, he's right there. He's right there. There you go.
Oh my god.
I don't think you do the infamous barrel as Knuckles.
No, you can get them, but that's only in the Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles levels. When did you think Sonic went bad for you? Like, which game do you think?
I think he went bad. What was the game after Sonic Heroes?
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, what was the game after Shadow the Hedgehog?
Sonic 2006.
That.
Personally, I actually think it went bad with, Actually, I almost regret saying this for my love, but I think it actually went bad with, Sonic Adventure.
Do what?
I love Sonic Adventure, and don't get me wrong, I love the game. I think it's one of the best Sonic games, too. And I think Sonic Adventure 2 is a major improvement because it offers more. But I think that's when the series kind of rolled downhill with... If you think about it, well, technically it should be... After Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the games didn't really live up anymore, to me. And,
There we go. No boss fight or anything.
That's weird.
I just get the boss fight. You know how to take that route?
No.
Well then.
Anyways, but... I mean, it's just... Sonic Adventure, you know... It's good. But...
I love Sonic Adventure.
It was great, but... I mean...
That was the first...
Personally, that's where I think it went bad.
Because it went to 3D?
Not because it went to 3D, I mean... First, it doesn't matter what dimension Sonic is. For me, it's just there were some faults with the game, like it got really glitchy, and then some parts were just slow, and
then Knuckles isn't like he is in this game. He's he has to hunt for those Master Emerald pieces.
I actually like the hunting stages in Sonic Adventure 2. I actually get all A's for Knuckles and Rouge on those.
Well, I'm talking about the emeralds, the Master Emerald stages with Knuckles in Sonic Adventure 1.
They're okay, I guess. But, it's not that, it's just, I don't know, anything after Sonic and Knuckles just didn't really live up to Sonic, you know? It's not 2D, it's not the voice acting, there's just, the spark isn't there, you know, the spark isn't, and they tried different ideas to try and do something new, and that, I like that, you know, because they introduced, time travel, different dimensions, different characters, different storylines, and that's all good, but there's something about these games, the spark, that wasn't in there anymore.
Well, it's somewhat in Generations.
the spark, yeah, there was there. It was fun. I think it's not the spark of nostalgia or anything. Cause I think that was Sonic Generation's big gimmick, so to speak, nostalgia. But it was a great game. I think it might be my favorite 3D Sonic game too. So
I can't wait to get it, cause I am working to get that.
But I don't know. I like playing the 3D Sonic games. You know, I like Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic 2006, Sonic Unleashed, and everything. You know, just because I like Sonic.
You even like the gimmick with the Werehog and the blatant God of War ripoff.
Yeah, I mean, not really, not as much as you know. But at least in the Wii version that I played, Eggman Land was so hard as Sonic, and it's like, for me, here was my experience with Sonic Unleashed. Man, I hate these Werehog stages, they're so slow, and everything. I don't believe in the Sonic's fast, I believe in the platforming thing, but, you know, but...
I just don't like it, because it's a ripoff of my actual favorite game series. Sonic's my second favorite game series, but my actual favorite game series is God of War.
Alright. But for me, it was just... I don't know, I just didn't like the Werehog stages, and then, like, whenever Sonic, it was like a breath of fresh air, but then I felt those were kind of bad, too.
Boost to win.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm not in favor, but, you know, it doesn't bother me, you know. I don't like the whole hold your hand thing, because I want to explore the Sonic world. I think that was one of the great things about Sonic Adventure. You have that world to explore that they kind of got rid of.
Well, they had a hub in the Xbox 360 PS3 version of Unleashed.
I know, and I heard that's fun to mess around with too.
Come on,
and that
stupid.
Even though they're glitchy, I heard the hub worlds in Sonic 06 are fun. Like, I can't tell you how many times I love just getting on roofs and hopping off roofs, and I was having that to me was so fun. I don't know why, but it just felt enjoyable to me. Don't know why, don't care, just did. But
they didn't really have a oh god dang it.
But what was I saying?
They didn't really have a hub world in a Sonic Adventure 2, which kind of sucked. They had the Chow Gardens though, where you could run around as Eggman, which is that in itself is just pure entertainment.
What was I saying?
Oh yeah, there's your favorite penguins.
Sonic Unleashed. Oh, penguin. Sonic Unleashed. But then when it came to Eggman Land, you started out as Sonic. I was like, oh yeah, and then I was like, oh no. And then when we got to the Werehog stages, I was like doing really good. I was like, oh thank God. It's like, I mean, by that time, I was actually so used to the Werehog stages that I was actually enjoying them. And I actually got my most S's there, too. Dark Guy was tricky dicky, but when I beat him, I felt kind of, you know, sad that the game was over.
Oh, god dang it! Oh.
Ooh, you're having trouble here.
Yeah, but I have 26 lives. I'm not worried.
Well, I know you're
28, not. Actually.
I just don't know. I don't think they could actually go back to the way they went with the Sonic games.
Well, they could.
But they keep doing what they did with,
They could. They keep on trying with Sonic 4.
Yeah, but Sonic 4 was... Yeah. But,
Sonic 4 was what?
I don't know. Sonic 4 wasn't, you know... Sonic Generations was more Sonic-y than Sonic 4. It's not that it's 2D, like I said. It's just... I don't know. It's just the spark isn't there anymore. I tried hard with Sonic Generations. They really did. But, you know, the game could have been better if they just kept the 2D stages to Sonic and the 3D stages to Sonic modern. You know, modern Sonic. That's how it should have been instead of the 2D with 3D. That doesn't bug me. I mean, I don't really want it anymore. I like the 3D, but I like the 2D for classic Sonic and stuff. Like, I know I'm probably getting on a lot of people's opinions that are just sounding confusing, but I just can't really explain it.
Oh, look. Look at all these rings. Wee.
Ring horror.
And this is back to you about exploring the world. If you explore the world, you find things like this.
Exactly. You know, these are big worlds that you can explore in these games.
And yes, I am a ring whore.
You know. But I don't think it, like I said, I don't know what it can be, but I heard that they might even reboot the series.
Oh god, if they reboot the series.
It might actually do it justice. Though I really hope they keep Blaze, because Blaze is the only character that I can actually, like, that I don't want them to get rid of, because she is, no matter, even though some of the voice actors can be annoying, but no matter what, Blaze has never been annoying.
If they reboot the series, I want Knuckles to be just like this. Do it like Sonic, but, you know, with a hint of strength. Not just going around looking for Master Emerald pieces. That seems always good for nowadays.
You know, I don't know how they'll do it, but if they actually do it good, I wish them luck. I don't know if they will reboot the series. To me, Sonic Generation should have been the definitive end. I know they're doing the whole All-Stars Racing Transformed, but I really don't know.
I haven't heard any news of any other Sonic game. Though they're making a lot of fan titles, like I recently got a fan game called Sonic Dimensions. I don't know what it's about or anything, but it makes.
I played that in October.
Is it any good?
Yeah, it is. It's really good. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I played that. It's really good.
It makes my computer slow. Well, it's really laggy on my computer. I don't know why. Maybe my graphics card just sucks, but
it's laggy on mine. I mean, but nothing's really perfect. I mean, you just gotta have like really good
what? Oh yeah, really good computer. I don't think my computer's all that good then. Because that game, I can't even control it. It's so laggy. It makes me sad I can't play that good games on my computer. It sucks so hard. But that's why I have a PS3. Look at that, 425 rings. What the hell is this? It's nothing.
Oh, I just messed up something right now.
What are you doing exactly?
I don't know. I'm trying to upload a picture, but something just happened inside that.
Ah, I see.
I don't know, Drew. What do you think Sonic should be?
I don't know. These days, it's just... You know what they really should make? Since, you know, Sega's no longer making consoles, they should just really, instead of the Olympic Games, they should really make a true Mario and Sonic crossover.
Yeah, that would be great. You know, be platforming.
Yeah,
You know,
platforming, and then like speed for Sonic, true platforming with Mario.
or you know,
Like they'd make like an overly platforming version of Green Hill Zone for Mario.
yeah,
Kind of speedy version of
but
level
then again, it's
one
just
of
pretty much what you just
Super
described.
Mario.
There was pretty much Sonic Generations.
Well, that would be a true crossover.
Well, yeah,
Their
the Sonic
level,
Generations is great because it has a lot of platforming. Like, you know, sometimes you can't really boost because sometimes, like, there's some where you have to boost,
but a lot of people don't like boost, and are the guy who we are a fan of, Steve, says that he likes the fact that he doesn't have to boost. What the hell? Oh, I was supposed to do that.
this boss,
It's
you can
two of
take
them.
it. Oh,
Well,
there's two of them. I only had to fight one.
Yeah, I'm having to fight two of them because I'm Knuckles.
You know,
What?
I don't know. It's just with Sonic, it's like,
But what do you think would be the perfect balance with a crossover game between Mario and Sonic?
well, I would like something to do with Bowser and Eggman teaming up. You know, instead of time travel, it'd be like dimension thing, like something like Sonic Rush sort of did, and sort of like what Sonic Generations did, except better. 'Cause that's like a dimension time travel thing, but I'm thinking more dimension or same world ordeal.
Yeah.
But the gameplay should be like you can use like you can go as Mario or as Sonic or as Mario and Sonic and let them. They actually should complement each other. Like Mario can, you know, kind of like how the Sonic Advance 3 sort of worked, but and it'd be great to see Mario in a 3D perspective, like in Super Mario World 64 and that open world kind of thing.
Super Mario World 64. It's just Super Mario 64.
Super Mario. I said Super Mario 64.
You said Super Mario World 64.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that out when we play this, but it doesn't matter. You know what I meant. Make the level design really rich and interesting, and make them explorable. Like, bring back the open world too, and have the ability to play as different, you know, characters. Let's not
Like
have the
Luigi and Knuckles and Tails and all that. Peach.
Yeah, like, and have like bonus characters to unlock. Like, make the story just about Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Eggman, maybe Amy involved. Like, you know, it'd be great to have like, and I don't think the characters at all should speak. You know, keeping in with Nintendo's kind of thing.
Mario talks.
Well,
He doesn't
you
talk.
know,
He doesn't
talk.
talk. Yeah, but he goes like, "Woohoo!"
You know, or maybe
Let's
like
go.
speed bubbles. I think you should have characters to unlock to go back in the stages and play as them, and make them unique. The stages should have different areas. So, like, say,
kind of like with Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Knuckles' stages are different than Sonic's.
yeah, like make each character accessible to you know, some characters can only do certain areas of a stage. Like, what if they added Silver and like, you can use telekinesis to do something more? If you even want to play as Bowser and use this little hover thing to go to a different part of the stage. That's interesting.
Well, yeah, but Eggman has his little hover thing too.
Yeah. Which, you know, Eggman's cover thing came out first, too.
Exactly. So basically, Bowser was copying Eggman.
Let's not get into that because a lot of people don't. I don't want to start a debate on here.
No one really comments on our video anyway, so.
Yeah, they might wonder. You know, but I don't know. I don't think there could be a perfect balance. Just let Nintendo do all the work and let Sega provide the character rights. Nintendo knows exactly what to do. They make
the best games ever.
Yeah. I mean, they had their bunks too, but they know more what they're doing than Sega ever could dream of.
Yes, Nintendo had their faults. Super Mario Brothers 2.
Yeah, but there's different versions of it, like
Super Mario Brothers 2 is terrible.
Yeah, but there's a different. There are different versions, like
yeah, the American. I'm talking about the American version where you have to pull up plants.
All right, this should probably conclude your playthrough of Sonic 3.
Nope, there's a part 2 to this boss fight, like that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Why does it look so familiar? Yeah, come on, punch him.
Oh, dang it! Look what you done made me do.
Like it does anything to you.
He did it again. That bastard. Do it again. Do it again, I dare you. Nope.
If he did it again, I would have laughed. I don't know why. I would have.
Can't reach him.
Come on.
Can't reach him. No!
Oh god, that was scary. That was scurry.
Scurry. Ha, gotcha. Yeah. You metal bastard.
You won't die.
He takes quite a bit of... There you go.
Go. Alright, I think that does it.
Yep, let's just look at that cutscene, or if there even is a cutscene, there might be a cutscene, I don't know.
Get all those points being racked up.
Alright, I guess this concludes my playthrough of Sonic 3 and Knuckles Part 1. Next time I'll be playing Mushroom Hill Zone, as you see, but you can't see that right now, so see you next time.
Bye-bye.